Shalom to the elect of Israel, to the hopeful elect of Israel, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. Gotta give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the Most High, the Heavenly Father. His Hebrew name is Yahweh, not Yahweh, not Jehovah, not God, not Elohim, not Most High, not Lord, not Yah, not Jah, not Ahaya, not Allah, not Abba. It's Yahweh, and His only begotten Son name in Hebrew is Yahweh Shah. Not Yahshua, not Yeshua, not Jesus Christos, not Jesus Christ, not Serapis Christos, not Yeshaya, not Yehoshua. It's Yahweh Shah. So we got to give all praise honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rekah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elder bishops and elders of great millstone who are well, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all the Israel, whether concepted or not. In the sincere salutation to all the Akim, pushing this truth and believing this truth to the full winds of the earth, the entire world, shedding light to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the walk through our listening, learning. You sisters are listening, coming to another lesson of truth, facts, faith, and edification. A day of edification, Lord, will be edifying. So I titled this lesson, The Judgments That's Happening Throughout the Earth is Long Overdue and On Time. Thus saith the Lord. So I just want to want to show this clip and just get a couple precepts. Ain't gonna make this too long. Just showing that this new body count of the Afghanistans, which is now at, they said, at almost or at least 3,000. And this is the judgments of the Lord, man. And it's going to get worse. These things are going to get worse. And as I tell you as a matter of fact, let me read, before I play this, Jeremiah 25 and 33. Let me read this first. The judgments of the Lord will go forth. For the Lord said, for a long time he been asleep. This is Jeremiah 25 and 33. As a matter of fact, this is Jeremiah 25 and 32. It reads, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coasts of the earth. And the slain of Yahweh shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered, nor buried. They shall be but dung upon the ground. Now, hold on real quick, because I was looking at this too. Let me grab this one. Bear with me for a second. Let me grab this one too. I was just looking at this one too. I'm going to play this one. So, let me show you. Let's read this again. Jeremiah 25 and 32, it reads, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation. And it went from Maui, Morocco, Libya, Turkey, Afghanistan, Babylon the Great. Judgments, man. 50,000 in Turkey, another 20,000 in Libya. Judgments, man. It say Jeremiah 25 and 32. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coasts of the earth. And the slain of Yahweh shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered, nor buried, but they shall be but dung upon the ground. Check this out. Turn this volume down. Judgments, man.
The death toll from two earthquakes that struck western Afghanistan on the weekend is approaching 3,000. Survivors have spent another night sleeping amongst the rubble of ruined villages as they search for loved ones. Many people also slept in open spaces out of fear of more tremors. The disaster has also created water shortages, threatening the lives of survivors as well as livestock. The death toll
Hey,
from
and
two earthquakes.
they talk about now that Israel done cut off the power and the water to Gaza, man. And you got two nations over there in our land fighting over land that ain't theirs. Let me get this clip because it's showing you that the Lord, He said from one end of the earth even to the other. So this ain't nothing right now, but I'm showing you this is what the Lord doing. He said they shall be but dung upon the earth, upon the ground. Check this out. Digging people out, man.
از خود خانم و برادر عزیز 5 نفر ما از دست دادیم
I have
که دو
lost
تا
5
سه
family
تا
members.
دختر مونه، یکی
3
مادر
daughters
مونه،
and
یکی
my mother.
خانم برادر مونه. 5 نفر از این فامیل خود
And
ما
my
از
brother's
دست
wife.
دادیم. 3 نفرم از خانه کاکا از دست دادیم. کلا به این منطقه که بوده
Total, we have
تقریبا
lost
23
23
نفر
people.
ما از دست دادیم، شهید شده.
See, man, this ain't nothing, man. This ain't nothing. And while the Lord doing that, let me show you this. This is judgment of the Lord, man. Ain't gonna make this too long. I saw this, I'm like, man, let me just go ahead and mention this. The Lord say from one end of the earth even to the other. Bodies. Now they say BRICS, leading oil company ditches US dollar, accepts local currency. I ain't gonna read the article. You can put it up and read it. Leading oil companies ditch US dollar, accepts local currency. The Lord is doing so magnificent in the earth, man. And I'm gonna read it here. And let me pull this up real quick. In Isaiah 42, there was a time when the Lord was asleep, man. And as Asaph said in Psalm 73, when thou awakest, O Lord, thou shalt despise their image. So what we are watching in the earth is the judgments of the Lord, because Yahweh Shema Shah has woken, man. As a matter of fact, let me read that too. I want to get a couple precepts, man. The Lord is really judging. Ain't no more, because it started out, and I put this article in the chat. I think it was earlier today, this morning, or earlier to late on today. And it started out with 100 people was dead in Afghanistan. No, what it was, I saw it last night. That's what it was. I saw it last night, and it said 100 people dead in Afghanistan. That was last night. That's what it was. So today, when I got the plantation at 2, I saw they said it was like 2,000. The Lord, man. What was I finna get? I forgot what I was finna get. Let me get this before I forget this. Isaiah 42 and 13. It reads, Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. And that's what the Lord doing right now. Well, it's been going on with the Palestinians and the Israelis. Now they say they done cut off the water. They done cut off the power and the water to Gaza, man. But the Lord said that these people, and I read it yesterday in the lesson, Amos 7:17, that our land shall be divided by line. So you got the Palestinians and Israelis fighting over the land that ain't theirs. Well, the Palestinians feel like they have more right to that land because they know they from Abraham. They know that. The Ishmaelites, right? Them Palestinians, they know, which Palestinians go back to Philistines, okay, them Canaanites, but they feel like they got more right to the land than Esau. Even though both of them come out of come out of Abraham. Ishmael was the first son of Abraham, so they feel like they got more right to that land, which they was there before Esau got in there. So they feel like they got more right to the land because they know that they from Abraham. Well, what it tell you in Galatians 3? Is it Galatians 3? It said Ishmael persecuted Isaac, man. Let me get that. Let's get that. In Galatians 4. Let's read this. I don't want to make it too long. Just some points I'll meditate on. This is Galatians 4 and 22. For it is written that Abraham had two sons, the one by the bondmaid, Ishmael, and the other by the free woman. But he who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh. This is my Ishmael. But he of the free woman was by promise. Right? So it say, verse 28, now we, brethren, as Isaac was, are of the children of the promise. But as then he that was born after the flesh, to my Ishmael, persecuted him that was born after the spirit. See, Ishmael had a part too in the slave ships, man. Okay? They had a part too, man. It said, but as then he that was born after the flesh, Ishmael, persecuted him that was born after the spirit. Even so it is now. Meaning what? Esau's persecuting Jacob. So he don't got no portion in the land either, but they feel like because they know that they from Abraham, Esau know too that they came out of Abraham through Isaac, but Ishmael know that Abraham is their father, so they feel like they have more right to that land than Esau, Edom do, than Israelis, man. And so, and they was in that land before they was in the land before them Edomites got over there, 1947, through that Bethel Declaration, man. That's why Ishmael going hard, man, because Esau broke the covenant. He broke his covenant with them that they was going to split the land. They gave them their portion of the land, and they got their portion of the land. Even though they went in there and debowed, Esau went in there and debowed the Ishmaelites. So they're going to continue to follow the land because it ain't theirs, man. But the Lord said in Isaiah 42 and 13, it's beautiful watching this, man. And it's finna get worse. We were talking about this last night, man. We was fellowship last night. All these Jewish mosques all around the world, man, it's finna get worse, man. The Lord, it's been a long time. The Lord ain't did nothing over there. It's time for the Lord to turn up over there, man. In the so-called Holy Land. That's the foul, man. The Lord is turning up. This is Isaiah 42 and 13. Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He's stirring up everything with these Edomites, man. It tell you in the Jeremiah 50 and 45 that the least of the flock shall draw them out. And they was in the video I played the clip yesterday in the lesson. The guy was mentioning how they the reason they didn't detect the missiles because they had a technology problem, man. Their technology ain't functioning right. What happened to the Iron Dome? Well, the Lord said it in Joel 2. When the missiles fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. Talking about America's defense system. When the missiles fall on America's defense system, they ain't gonna be wounded because America don't have a defense system for the missiles that Russia gonna shoot off. Well, the Lord just showed us yesterday, Saturday, that the missiles, whatever type of missiles them was that they had, Israel couldn't detect them, man. So this is the Lord showing us, man. This is what's going to happen to Babylon the Great, man. Destruction. And the Lord is stirring up. They have already been stirred up since they went over and took over that land and pushed the Palestinians to a little portion of that land, man. There's always been back and forth, but not like this. This is the Lord turning up, man. Again, Isaiah 42 and 13. Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. All the Edomites stirred up against Russia, right? The beast system is stirred up against Russia. The Lord got the Ishmaelite, the Palestinians stirred up against the Israelis. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yell, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holding my peace. Isaiah 42 and 14. I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. Let's get this what Aesop said. See, right here, the Lord said, what? I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. The Lord has woken, man. Psalms. Psalm 73 and 20. It reads, as a dream when one awaketh, so, O Yahweh, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. And what the Lord is doing, he's making Esau Edom, the so-called white man, bear. And I also want to read, let me get it from the phone. This is Second Ezra, chapter 4 and 28. It reads, but as concerning the things whereof thou asked me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that it's sown with good. So everything got to get worse, man, especially over there. Because what did the Lord say? Especially over there, man. In our homeland, that got to get worse, man. Let's read this in Isaiah. Isaiah 26 and 10. What did the Lord do? He showed favor to them bastards, man. Isaiah 26 and 10, let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness, what are they going to do, Lord? Will he deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of the Lord? What did it tell you in Zechariah? Was Zephaniah, a bastard, shall dwell in Ashdod, man. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness, which is Israel, will he deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. They went into that land, which is not theirs, made a treaty with the Palestinians, and they break it. Just like they did with Gad and Reuben. They made a treaty with the Indians, the so-called Indians, and they broke it, man. This is what he do. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness. If they ain't gonna do good in the land of the Holy Land, what you think he gonna do in the rest of the world? In the land of uprightness, will he deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. See, this is the Lord bringing these bastards to their knees, which I had read in what was that? Is it Isaiah 2? Let me see. It may be 24. Yeah, Isaiah 2 and 17 it reads, and Isaiah 2 and 17, and the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low, and Yahweh alone shall be exalted in that day. This is what we are seeing happen. This is what we are seeing happen, man. It say, verse 19, and they shall go into the holes of the rocks. This is when they're gonna go into these bunkers, right? They deep underground military bunkers. And they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth for the fear Yahweh and for the glory of his majesty when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. And right now, this is what we're watching the Lord do, man. The Lord is shaking terribly the earth. Bodies from one end of the earth even to the other, man. That's playing out right now, too. Bodies in Maui, bodies in Turkey, bodies in Libya, bodies in Morocco. Bad earthquakes. That's when the Lord said not in Jeremiah 25:33, dead body from one end of the earth even to the other, we are watching that play out, man. Real time. We're watching this play out. Again, Psalm 73:20. As a dreamer one awaketh, so O Yahweh, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. And this, first and foremost, Esau, even so-called white man, and every other heathen nation, man. The Lord, remember the Lord said he made the world for Israel's sake. And he told these bastards to touch not his anointed and do his prophets no harm. And they did exactly that. So, Isaiah 42:13 again, Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. And the Lord is a man of war. When you read in Exodus 15:3, he shall cry, yell, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holding my peace. The Lord will sleep. Even Thomas Jefferson said it, man. He trembled at the fact that the justice of the Lord cannot sleep forever, man. I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. I will make waste mountains and hills and dry up all their herbs. And I will make the rivers islands, and I will dry up the pools. I will bring the blind by a way that they knew not, which is Israel. I will lead them in paths that they have not known. I will make darkness light before them and crooked things straight. The crooked thing was Israel going off, backslide. These things will I do unto them and not forsake them. See, the Lord is judging the earth. He's waking up. He's reactivating the remnant, man. But the Lord said, He again, I have long time hold of my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. And again, Jeremiah 25:33. Let's read it again. The Lord, the Lord is judging in the earth, man. Jeremiah 25:33. And read 32. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation. See, this is happening. It went from Libya to Morocco, Slovakia. It went from Greece. Greece got hit with an earthquake real bad too a little while ago. Greece, Turkey, 50 plus thousand in Turkey, man. Greece, Turkey, Morocco, Libya, Maui, Afghanistan. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. And the slain of Yahweh shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. It's what we see happen, man. Real time. The Lord is tired, man. He's been watching all the wickedness goes on in the earth, and it's only so long, man. It's only so long. Now we see again, as the title say, the judgments that's happening throughout the earth is long overdue and on time. The Lord is judging. I just want to make some points on this, man. And I can get a whole lot of more precepts, man. But I just wanted to make the point. New earthquake, 3,000 plus, man. 3,000 dead, 10,000 injured, man. And it's going to get worse. This is what's going on in the whole land right now because they've been over there dealing unjustly, man. They've been dealing unjustly since they got that land, man. The judgments of Yahweh Shema Shah is only going to get worse, man. Stay prayed up. And to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rekah Korash, the honors to the apostles and elder bishops and elders of great millstone who teach well, while the apostles and elders of all Israel, whether accepted or not. In a sense, this salutation to all the occupants pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, the entire world. Shedding light to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the outwalk through our listening and learning. If you sisters are listening and learning through our tuning in, may Yahweh Shema Shah continue bless you in your houses. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. May the blessing of election be upon your houses. Till next time, I say Shalom. Wa ba ba ba.